We've all spent enough time on this planet to know simple things like trees grow out of the soil, river water is cold, and if you follow it long enough, you'll eventually end up in the sea. But what about places where trees don't grow out of the soil? Places where rivers run hot and don't end up in the sea? Well, stay tuned as we're about to show you 10 of the strangest places in the world.
Know before you go!
1. Devil's Kettle, USA. There's a point in this river where the waters split. However, the bizarre thing is, we only know where one of the streams ends up. No scientist has been able to identify where the other one ends. They've tried dyeing the water and dropping ping pong balls in it to see if they show up somewhere else, but they don't. They just seem to disappear. 2. Movar Cave, Romania. This cave was shut off from the outside world for over 5 million years, giving birth to a completely different atmosphere with its own ecosystem and around 33 species that live within it. It also contains a lake with sulfuric waters, making the air highly toxic. 3. Hessdalen Lights, Norway. Here, since the last 40 years, strange lights in the sky happen almost every night. Sometimes they just shine, other times they seem to dance, appear and disappear. There are hundreds of theories as to why this happens, and there have also been many tests conducted to explain this phenomenon, but to no avail. 4. Lake Karachay, Russia. The lake is located inside a nuclear power plant and is so radioactive you can die after just 1 hour of standing next to it. Due to being once used as a nuclear waste dumping ground, it is now one of the most radioactive places on the planet, even more than Chernobyl. 5. The Double Tree of Casorzo, Italy. This is a spectacular cherry tree that's actually growing out of the top of a mulberry tree. Both trees are strong and healthy as, aside from other parasitic plants, this cherry tree has managed to grow roots that travel through the hollow trunk of the mulberry tree, reaching the soil. Amazing! 6. The Sleeping City of Kalaki, Kazakhstan. No one knows why this happens, but the citizens of Kalachi have been known to suddenly collapse onto the floor, falling asleep at any time, and with no memories of what just happened. The gender or age doesn't seem to matter either. Anyone can be a victim of this strange phenomenon. Medical tests carried out on the victims always come back normal, and the cities around don't appear to suffer from it. So, weird. 7. Circles of Nambia, Africa. In the middle of this desert, thousands of strange circles can be seen among the grass. No scientist has been able to explain why, despite all their efforts testing termite behavior and other theories. There is still no explanation. 8. The Sounds of Taos, New Mexico. 20 years ago, the citizens of Taos started to hear a strange hum all across the city, and ever since there has still been no way of identifying its origin. Some just get used to it, but for others, it drives them nuts. 9. Eternal Lightning Storm, Venezuela. In this location, there's a lightning storm over a river that never seems to stop. It starts every night at 7 PM and lasts for about 10 hours. However, in 2010, it mysteriously stopped for a few weeks and then started up all over again. All theories about this phenomenon have been dismissed, and there is still no explanation available. 10. The Boiling River, Peruvian Amazon. The river Chanay-Tibisca is famous for being so hot that nothing can survive in it. Its waters run at 200 Fahrenheit. The logical explanation would be that the river is situated near a volcano, but there are no volcanoes in sight. One theory is that the water travels through fault lines in the earth, geometrically heating the groundwater that rises from the earth's crust, causing the river to reach such temperatures. But who knows? Which of these strange places would you like to visit the most? Comment below.